Hello, let me have a custom LEGO minifigure review from United Bricks. I always seem to be doing like a Halloween spooky video because they release stuff around that time, so we'll get right into that. Of course, this came in the packaging. This is for their Weekend Blitz 3. You can see right there, Weekend Blitz 3. It is November 7th and 8th, and it's at 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. So be sure to check that out. I always see what they have, and I always usually order stuff from that because they always release some cool stuff. If it's anything zombies, I'll for sure get them. And you can see probably some of the stuff they'll have. Always some crazy figs. And then nothing on the back. So like I said, Halloween spooktacular themed minifigs and stuff. We're going to start with their head packs first, just because it's the easiest ones. So these are their zombie head packs 1 and 2. If I can get them out. They both come with 4 zombie heads. And these can be used for anything. They don't have to be used for military. They can be used for modern or like mutated ones. So I don't know which one's pack 1, pack 2, but they'll be linked down below. So here's one of the packs, and these are 4 different zombie heads. 2 are on the gray, this one's flesh tone, and this one's dark tan. So I like the variety of color they're using for the heads. So first one is really cool. Zombie with a blown off jaw, it looks like. And they do got some blood splatter going near the eye and up near the nose. And you can even see the ripped flesh right there on the sides where the jaw would be. Nice sharp teeth, sunken in eyes. Next one, this one could be like a live person or like a zombie person. I think more zombie person. But you see they have some slashes across the face on their left side. And then a big, it could be dirt right here. It looks more brownish, so it could be dirt right there, kind of in the mud. Like I said, this could be a person who's alive because they use the flesh tone. Mouth is open, teeth design. Coming to the next one. This one reminds you of like either like a already rotting zombie or like kind of like an orcish vibe. But you can see huge tear in the cheek right here. This side of the face is all mucked up. Some tears in it. You can see the blue sunken in eyes. A lot of wrinkles on the face near the eyebrows and forehead. And then the last one. This one kind of reminds me of like a vampire-ish zombie. See the yellow sunken in eyes. There's teeth missing. Again, wrinkles under the eyes and above them, eyebrows, cheeks, even a little bit like a chin. But I love getting zombie heads because there's so much you can do with them. So that's one of the head packs. This is the other one. So this one comes with, again, 2 light grays, a flesh tone, and then a light tan, or just tan, because this is lighter than the other one. So starting at the first head, you can see very angry. This one again can be like a rotting zombie or like a desertous type of zombie. But you can see the mouth is wide open, very angry look, sunken in eyes. Looks like there's some dirt on the face, wrinkles and all that. Teeth are chipped up and missing. Coming to the next one, typical zombie style it looks like. I do like the little tear in his mouth right here, so the skin is coming over. You can see the bottom teeth, which is nice. Little touches like that are really nice. You can see these sunken in cheeks, eyes of course, angry eyebrows. You see some added details around. This one could be like a human who's just turning, because again it's flesh tone, not really blood on there, but the eyes are getting sunken in and changing color. The mouth design, and again they use that same type of like detailing around the mouth as the other one. Angry eyebrows or slightly angry eyebrows. You can see wrinkles under the eyes. And then again some specks around just to add a little more detail. And then this one's just a full blown out zombie. Red eyes, open mouth, ready to go. Again they use that same detailing around the mouth. And then the under the bags, or under the eyes is the bags. But this is probably their most simplest zombie head. So those are the 2 zombie head packs, which I really like. Now we're going to jump over to some fun ones. These are pumpkins, and I don't remember if they did pumpkins. They did do pumpkins last year. So I do have pumpkins from last year, I believe. So these are 2 pumpkin head packs. Of course, the links will be down below. I don't know which one's 1 and 2, like I said. But there are 10 pumpkins total here. And they all have different pumpkin carvings. So let me get them all standing up just so I can grab them. Some are more like really realistic, like they'd be really hard to detail, and then some are like very easy jack-o'-lanterns. So here is the first one. This one would be, I think you could probably do this on a pumpkin. Little nice slits and then some of like the detailing, but it'd probably be a little hard too. I like that they used Lego pumpkin pieces, and along top is the little studs to make it look like the stem to the pumpkin. We can see a little creepy face. Next one. This one's a pretty standard jack-o'-lantern. You got the triangle eyes, and then you can do some stitching marks on them, and near the mouth as well. Kind of looks like Jack Skellington a little bit. Or Oogie Boogie from the same movie. You got a whole pumpkin patch going here. Now this would be a really hard detail to do on a pumpkin. That eye detailing is crazy, Cyclops style. And then the mouth as well, with a tongue sticking out. Next one. This one's doable. This is doable on a pumpkin. You got the frowny jack-o'-lantern mouth, and then the closed eyes, or squinting really hard eyes. Next one. This one again is doable as well for a pumpkin. You can see one of the eyes is there, the other one would be missing. And then kind of like a blood dripping mouth, or like saliva dripping out, little tiny nose. I was actually looking at these pumpkins to carve our Halloween pumpkins, which is funny. This one's standard jack-o'-lantern, 100%. Triangle eyes, no nose though, but a happy grin. Next one would be another kind of standard pumpkin. Again, this is kind of like a Jack Skellington mouth. Little tiny eyes, but they're big cutouts. Next one. This one would probably be one of the harder ones to carve. Very evil looking face, kind of skull-esque. You can see where the cheeks would be, and little, like the nose, the sharp edges for the teeth. I would like to see this on a head print actually, like a white mask, black head. That'd be really cool. And then we got two more. This one is kind of like an anime one. Maybe a Hegu. This one's fun though. This one again would be hard detailing, just because it's like more of a realistic style than easy jack-o'-lantern. And the last one, kind of another like Stitches one. Simple eyes, again Jack Skellington style mouth. But that is all the pumpkins. Again, you get 5 in each pack. You can see 5 in front, 5 in back. Again, I don't know which one's pack 1 and 2, just mix them up. Now onto the exciting figures. They released 2 new zombies. They are World War I style uniforms. So we got a German, and then I believe this one was British. So we're going to do the German one first. This one kind of reminds me of like the Call of Duty Nazi Zombie style ones in the later games, due to the helmet and everything. So it is a Brick Arms helmet, I believe, maybe? Yes, so it is a Brick Arms helmet, I believe. Yep, it says it in the helmet. I couldn't remember if they did these ones. Hard to see, but you can see the BA right there. So here is this is the German zombie. Again, you can see the chin strap right here for his helmet. Again, I'll put the helmet on after because there's no back printing on his head. You can see he is missing his nose, so it'd be like chopped off nose. Maybe he's deteriorated a lot or decomposing. You can see sunken in cheeks, cuts on his face, a little bit of detailing above the brows. The evil reddish eyes, and his tongue is sticking out. Kind of looks like a rock band dude. But I like the face. Again, you can always change out the faces with those ones if you get a head pack. So we're going to put his helmet on. You can see it kind of covers some of the detailing up. Coming down to his chest and torso, you can see he has his World War I German uniform on. So they wore gray. You can see he has his like harness straps. So they go over the shoulders, of course. You can see collar of the uniform, red stripe down. There are some buttons mixed in there in the detailing. You can see tears in the uniform, a little bit of blood showing, so red, or it could be dirt. Lower part of his rig, you can see 2 pouches right here and a pouch right there that are all like to the sides and destroyed. You can see a tear in his uniform right here. And then the printing for the chest torso does come down to the waist right there. And then minifig can come apart, doesn't hurt the printing. So you can see some more dirt spots or blood spots, some tears in the uniform. And then coming down even further, so upper legs, you can see a tear right here in the right upper thigh-ish area. And you can see the gray skin tone down there with some blood. Again, some more dirt and grime right there. And then coming down further, you can see where the pants go into the boots. They did print the boots on here, which are nice. A little dark to see, but in person you can see them clearly. They do have some black detailing for the top of the shoe, and then the soles of the shoe, or the front right here, you can see the little bump. Coming to the side of the minifig, they did print arms, so you can see side of the uniform. I believe that is a logo right there on his left shoulder. See the cuffs to his uniform, again, dirt and grime. They use the flesh tone hands for the zombie. Printing on the side of the body, which I'm happy about. So printing on the side of the body, you can see straps come around to the side, little pouch right there. Again, all distressed, coming down further, printing on the waist and top of the legs. See the red stripe going down, again, more dirt and grime all throughout the printing. And then printing on the side of the shoes, which is nice. And they do have, again, they do have little black detailing where the top of the shoe would be, and where the heel of the shoe would be. And then this side, I believe printing is different on the arms. So it is. And then you see the cuff to the outfit, and then printing on the side of the body. Side of the bodies are different on printing. No patch on the strap right here either. Dirt and grime is in a different spot. And then same thing for the legs, different printing on both sides. But I assume the shoe printing should be the same. And it looks like it. Now to the back of the uniform. You can see he does have like a backpack on his rig. So you can see there is blood, so that is red for sure. See some straps and buckles. It's all torn up and destroyed. See that strap that goes around from the front to the sides comes to the back. Of course, the bottom of his uniform. And then coming down even further on the waist, the upper backpack does come on to the waist area. A little bit more detailing and blood right there. Coming down further, you can see more blood and grime and dirt. Top of the boots and then the back of the boots. And I believe they printed-ish in the holes. It looks a little gray, so they might have not printed in the holes. Let's check the inside just sometimes. No printing on the inside. Like sometimes I check it, sometimes I don't. Most figures don't. But that is their World War I German Zombie. Put him on a base with some zombie heads. Now for the next one. This one is the British one, and he does come with a Brick Arms helmet as well. Let's get him out. So this helmet was kind of hard to get off just because it's a tight fit on this head, so I'm going to put it on after. But it is a Brick Arms helmet. So here is the British one. And you can see, starting at his head, I really like this zombie face more than the German one. You can see some cuts in the face, missing flesh. His mouth has a lot of blood dripping out. Looks like it would be dislocated or broken. The blue eyes, or sunken in eyes, are nice. A little bit of that splatter on that side is nice as well. Coming on to his chest and torso, he kind of has his uniform a little more in line. He could have been just a fresh turn and changed. But mostly he's well kept. He does have some dirt and grime on his upper chest near the pockets. You can see his collar's undone. A little bit of flesh showing there and buttons down. You can see his rig right here. He has his pouches all nice and neat still. But coming down further, you can see near the waist, he has some blood or grime right here. Some tears in his uniform. Coming down further, he does have a tear in his upper left leg. It looks like there's some blood, like maybe a bullet hole right there. Then coming down further, some dirt, blood, grime right there at the upper knees. And then down further would be the boots. You can see the boots on these ones just because the base print, like the base color, is lighter than the German one, which is the dark tan. But you can see the front of the shoes, and then again, the front's right here. You see the little bumps in them, the soles. Again, a lot of dirt on his pants. Coming to the side, you can see he is missing a huge... Actually, it look like blood, but it's not. It's actually a lot of mud. That is all brown right here. There we go. That's all brown. It might look red, but it actually is all brown. So maybe he fell in the mud. You can see it's all scattered around the arm right here. Does have the flesh tone to match for the skin. And then printing on the side again, which I like. You can see the pouches that were on the front come to the side along with the strap. And then some more dirt and grime near behind the shoulder. Printing on the waist, just the bottom of the jacket. And then coming down further, you can see that hole that was on the front is on the side, which is nice. So you can see that whole bullet hole right there. More dirt and grime, and then the printing on the side for the shoes, which is nice. Coming to this side, so this side does have dirt and grime, but it does have a tear in the upper right shoulder area. And then again, flesh tone hands. He does have a dirt spot right there. Again, his straps come over, more dirt and grime. Coming down further, again, that little waist print right there, and then down further the legs is all the dirt on the side of the shoes or boots. Then to the back of the minifig, you can see his backpack right there has a lot of blood on it and a little bit of a tear near the straps. Along with the straps that would go over the shoulder down to the back. And the one on the side, he's got a big pouch right there. Again, minifigs come apart, does not hurt printing whatsoever. Then coming down further near the waist, you can see his pouch goes on there. A little bit more printing near his jacket. And then down further, pretty simple on the back, nothing near the upper, but down near the lower was the mud and the boots. And they did print in the holes on this one. Now we'll give him his helmet. And there we go, our British soldier. So I really like these minifigures. They did a great job with their Halloween style releases this year, which I'm really happy about. Like I said, I always seem to do a Halloween video with their stuff, which is funny. Super happy with all the pumpkins. Like I said, I love the Halloween stuff, is like my favorite holiday, so I love the Halloween vibes with the spooky pumpkins. Zombie heads, can't get enough of my zombies, and I love adding to my German zombie army and my British zombies, or just zombie horde in general. So sweet and awesome. Great job, United Bricks. You guys did an amazing job with the Halloween. The designs of the pumpkins are awesome, and the heads to the zombies. So if you want to check out all these links, they'll be down below. I recommend it 100%. If you like the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And as always, thanks for watching.